I am in Star Stable, standing next to the 10th birthday cake. Here I am in real life baking said cake. And here I am almost 2 months later editing this video. Thank you, school. So yes, this video is quite very late, but I still wanted to edit it and post it because a lot of work went into today's video, so I still hope that you guys enjoy. Welcome to my kitchen, everyone. Now, a lot of this video might be voiced over. I don't know, we'll see how we go, but let's just get started with the first few steps. Okay, so the first thing that we have on here, reading my phone from its tripod, is to preheat the oven to 160 degrees Celsius, fan forced. So I'm just... Next things, I gathered the ingredients. We needed some self-raising flour, some cooking butter, which I taken out of the fridge, but you have to let it like warm up to room temperature for some parts of the recipe. We then have some caster sugar, some vanilla extract or essence, I can't quite remember which one. Hello, head. And then we have 4 eggs. Nice. Next thing it says is to line the base and side of 2 20cm cake pans, and I have no idea what cake pans to use. You could even do a heart if I wanted to. Okay, what did it say? Grease and line them or something? Line the base. What? So I use baking paper. I have coconut oil spray. Why does my camera no longer focus? What is wrong with you? It's all a bit of a mess down here. Let's just put everything to the side. I haven't baked anything in years. It's at least been like 2 years or something. I mean, I cook every single week, but baking is different. Baking is very different. This pen wasn't working the entire time that I was doing that. It worked good enough, so we'll just go with it. We have a circle. Now for the moment of truth. It fits, and I was thinking to get it to stick, we just have to spray a little bit of this down there. Right, that's how it works. I mean, it's stuck now. I'm putting my great scissor skills to use right now. Yep, this worked great. Well, that's the cake done, you guys. No, I'm kidding. Now it's time for the actual baking part. That was the easy part, wasn't it? Alright, so the next thing is to use electric beaters to beat the butter, sugar, and vanilla in a bowl until pale and creamy. Okay, well, let's just start with that. Electric beaters. When I was in like grade 9 or grade 10, I used to bake every single like Sunday, so I was using these like all the time. Are these the right ones? How are you meant to know which thing to use? That was absolutely perfect. Okay, now we have to get in 250 grams of caster sugar. What? What do you mean, meow, Milo? The scales is giving me a weird message. I think it's too heavy. Okay, we'll do this a different way. This is definitely how this is gonna work. How am I meant to weigh this if my scales are not going to work? Okay. I think I figured it out. 250 grams of sugar? That's a lot of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. Maybe I'll just like take out. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely perfect. So I don't have vanilla bean paste, I just have vanilla extract, so that's what we're gonna use, and I have no idea how much to put in, so I'm just gonna pour some in, and that'll be good enough. I was never very good at using electric beaters either, so I'm gonna like maybe start it just because this butter is really solid. Like I feel like something bad is going to happen. So I'm pretty sure you're meant to start it in the bowl and then turn it on. Oh, yeah. Okay, again. I needed a bigger bowl, and I don't think it's like melting enough. Light and creamy, the recipe told me, so hurts your arm, man. Okay, like my hand. Oops. This is not turning light and creamy. How do you get rid of it from the thing? This looks pretty light and creamy. It's not light and creamy at all. Anyone want some butter and some sugar? Like, it's not creamy, but I don't know how they expected it to become creamy. This is already not working. What the heck? Why is there so much butter? Oh my gosh, this is so gross. I hate it so much. Add the eggs one at a time, beating well. Use a large metal spoon to fold in the flour and milk. I don't have a large metal spoon. I feel like this might be like a salad scoop, but this isn't a salad scoop. But maybe this will work. Okay, one egg at a time. My flour, now there isn't enough flour here, so I do have another thing. Milo, are you annoying people? Why are you annoying people? I'm feeling that I should sift the flour. I'm such a pro YouTuber that the milk ruined this entire shot, so I also felt like just the audio quality in this was not good. Even though I have a microphone on my camera, I really should have gotten like one of those ones that you stick on your shirt for even better quality with the oven in the background. But have fun watching me like cook stuff and do stuff for like 5-10 minutes all sped up, and I look really funny. And this video is going fabulous. Hope this is okay. It'll be fine. I'm not a baker. I'm not a baker at all. And now I think they're ready to go into the oven, which is great. Snap. jiggly. cakes are done and it is time to put them on the cooling tray, and then we have a few other things to do. Honestly, we still have a lot to do. We have to make all the icing and you know, do all the other stuff, but let's turn out these cakes. I need these because it's hot. Safety, people. Now, I'm not really sure how to turn out a cake, so I'm just hoping that if I do this, it'll just come out. It didn't work. I'm gonna probably knife, like, cut around the edges, get it unstuck a bit. Okay, so I'm just like really cutting around the edges. Over here, it's honestly okay. It's pulled away quite a bit. There it is. A cake. Ooh. It smells quite coconutty because of the oil, I think. Let's just pull that off. We'll just try a little bit of this. Tastes like a normal vanilla cake, I guess, which I'm not complaining about. I'm a boring person. So vanilla cakes is like one of my favorite things, but here we go. We have some cakes, which I guess I'm gonna let cool, but we do have some other decoration things that we should go get prepared right now. Okay, so if you guys know, I'll probably have the cake on the screen, but this light is horrible. It has those little like lollipop looking things, you know, but we have to make them, and I don't have a printer which prints color, which means I have to color it in. So we're gonna be doing that right now, and I'm not a very good artist on paper. I'm not a very good artist hands down, but I'm trying to get better. You guys can check out my Instagram for all of that stuff. But yeah, let's just like see what we can do. Start filming on my phone here. We probably need a pencil. Found a pencil. I need something circular, which I have these Star Stable badges, which are kind of circular, so I guess we'll just use these. Hopefully it'll work for a circle. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know. And I have my laptop here because I need to search up the shapes that I have to do. We might do some tracing because the Star Stable logo is just a whole other level. Okay, we'll just get it done. Okay, so let's draw a star. See that? It's not a very good star. Do I have an eraser? Okay, this eraser is terrible. It works even worse than the other one. There we go, that will work. And these ones are purple. Here is a purple pen that I found. Not too sure how well it's gonna work, but absolutely amazing. The next one we have is a love heart. Oh, I hate doing love hearts. It's gonna look absolutely terrible. It wasn't that bad. It's a little bit off center, but I'm just gonna deal with that. Do you think I can trace this one? Okay, that's actually works really well, except my laptop is a touchscreen, so this isn't working very well. Can you like turn off the touchscreen of it? Is that something you can do? Maybe if I just... I'll do the little star later. Okay, so I've got the basic outline and do a little star. Absolutely amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and probably time lapse all of this as I color in about 6 of these, because that's all that I can see on the cake. Now that I've completed 3 of the designs, we're gonna go ahead and cut it out. Where are my scissors? I have no idea where my scissors are. Now, you can see them already, but here we have umbrella things. Here we have umbrellas, and they have these. I just used toothpicks. That would work a lot better than decapitating umbrellas. I'm gonna go find some toothpicks. I don't know if we have any. Such a good idea, but we only have 1 toothpick left. We literally only have 1 toothpick left, so this saves 1 umbrella. I have no idea if it's even tall enough, but I was thinking We stick this to the top right and it works out. So we also need some sticky tape, some masking tape to really keep it secure, you know. Stick it on and there we go. We'll jab this into the cake and have one of the 6 that we need so far. Alright, so whilst the cake is in the freezer freezing so we can cut it, we're going to get started with the cream in the middle of the cake. So for that we need to whip, I think I put my phone in some of the mess on the bench. It's fine, it's fine. Looking back, I really should have used this one for the cake and then the other one for the cream icing stuff, but it's too late now. So for the custard, I'm using my family's Thermomix, and I found a recipe online. My mom has a recipe, but I don't know where she got it from. So we need the sugar, corn flour, eggs, and milk. So let's put together the Thermomix. If I possess that capability, apparently. Let's just go ahead and put in like, what's between 60 and 180? We'll do 80 grams of sugar. 90 degrees, 7 minutes. On speed 4. I really should have just bought custard or something. Kitchen is a mess, but my mom's not here, so she can't get mad at me. Let's whisk this to stiff peaks, shall we? This could go horribly wrong. Where I made one of the major mistakes is I accidentally put in all of the custard because I forgot to measure out the custard that I actually needed, because basically the recipe made way more custard than what I needed in the actual like filling, so that really stuffed it up, I think. Okay, I'm not sure, I think that might be it, but I do want to add a little bit of red food dye because I want to make it a little bit pink because the cake is a little bit pink tinted. I have got a tiny bit of red food coloring. Let's see, I don't want too much because I want to make this pink, like a very light pink. I reckon that was too much. Okay, it wasn't meant to be that pink, but at least it's still pink, so it's not completely red, which is good. So my dad has very kindly already started cutting the cake in half, but now it is my job to finish it and hopefully not stuff it up. So I'm gonna get down here low so I can make sure it's all at least a little bit level. So I think at this point, my phone is on 8% of charge, but that's okay. Like a circle. Could you like laugh a little bit quieter? I have my laptop laptop to charge my phone and also see the picture of the cake, so this is working well. So it's probably strawberry in the picture, but I have mixed berry jam. Same, right? Let's get started, shall we? Fresh jar of jam. Look, if the middle doesn't really have jam, it doesn't really matter because they only have to see the outside. Because it has quite the like layer of jam, which I feel like isn't how it would actually work in real life, but I'm gonna try and make it work. Okay, now it is time for that one. So I guess we just, it's probably more of a custard than the cream that I was imagining, but I think that looks good. Let's put this on top now. Squish it down a little bit. Yeah, look at that. It's not the neatest thing in the world, but it's something. Neaten up the edges a little bit maybe. Get back in the spot there. This looks kind of bad. No, don't spill out. Oh no, it's all going wrong. It'll be fine. I think I might like chuck this in the freezer to let it set a little bit. It looks kind of messy, but my camera battery's gonna die. My phone wasn't even recording it. Everything's gone wrong. It was at this point that I decided to stop talking to the camera because I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's just super awkward recording in the family room. And then I have a little brother who I told to laugh quieter, but he still continued to laugh. And I was just super disheartened because if you're looking at this right now, yeah, it was not the vision. I really stuffed up with that custard. Like, oh my gosh, I should have just bought it, like, or just at least remember to measure it. But here is the mess, which is my cake. Honestly, it looks a little bit better when you put the cake thing on top, but the layers aren't there. Look, just the whole, I realized maybe I should have just used like what's it called, fondant or something. Look, it's fine. And then here we are making the icing stuff. So I beat some butter and then put in some icing sugar, which I made in the Thermomix by just like grinding up some caster sugar. And I was informed later, because I was really confused how people make, you know, yellow butter into white icing. Apparently I just didn't beat it enough, one of my friends told me later. So yeah, the entire, you know, I should have just continue doing this a little longer because it was definitely not white like in the picture. It really did not work, like was not thriving. Oh my gosh. But you know, hopefully it was still a fun video. It is a very long video. This took me a long time to edit. I am very tired and this is day 1 of editing. I still have to edit it again. It's very complicated, but I would really appreciate it if you guys just gave it a thumbs up, maybe subscribed. I'm trying, like, I haven't asked that in a long time, it feels, so like, I don't know. What did I add there? Oh yeah, I added vanilla just because I thought it needed, you know, some flavoring. And then I think I added milk. I don't know if the recipe asked for milk, but I felt like it needed more like white, and also the texture was just bad. I'm just a really bad cook. Look, for first time coming back to baking, this cake was way too ambitious for me, you know, but here we have me putting down the cake. Oh my gosh, taking it out of the freezer. Oh, I should have cut some of this out, but I haven't. And why is my camera on an angle? Look, there's a lot of questions, man. The best part about this was, honestly, I cut it pretty nicely. Like the cake was actually, it tasted alright. It was very sweet. I'm not a sweet person. But like the actual like cake batter stuff, that was like the best part about this. So you see how yellow that is? Oh my gosh. Do not ask me to make you a cake. Look, maybe, hopefully I filmed it well, because, you know, film is the only thing I can do apparently, if I can even do that. But yeah, don't ask me to bake another cake. No one asked me to do this. I did this myself, and I'm like a month late to Star Stable's own birthday. But let's jab some things in. I then added some sprinkles, which I didn't film. have watched this far, then a big thank you very much from me. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day or have had an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye. Let me know if you want more cooking with Cass, by the way, as well. Okay, bye.